When I moved into the old brick building on Rosemont Street, the first thing I noticed was the stairwell. It was narrow, concrete, and always a little too cold. Even in July, the neighbors joked that the building breathed, but the stairwell felt like it watched. Still, rent was cheap. Within the first week, I developed a routine. Come home, climb the 3 flights, and usually run into a woman who lived on the second floor. Mid-30s maybe, messy bun, oversized jacket. She always sat on the steps like she was waiting for someone. Every time I passed her, she'd say the same thing without looking up. "Don't stop on the 3rd floor landing." The first time, I laughed nervously. "Why?" She shrugged. "You'll hear it." I brushed it off. Old buildings make noises, but on my 4th night as I walked up the stairs, I paused on the 2nd floor landing. She wasn't there. Strange. I had gotten used to seeing her. I kept climbing. And on the 3rd floor landing, I heard it. A faint tapping, consistent, slow, like someone lightly knocking on the wall behind me. I turned, expecting someone coming up the stairs. No one. The tapping stopped the moment I moved. I practically ran to my apartment. The next day, I saw the woman again. Same spot, same posture. "You heard it, didn't you?" she said. I swallowed. "Yeah, what is it?" She shook her head. "Don't ask, just don't stop there again." Her tone made something cold settle in my chest. Over the next few days, I avoided the landing entirely. I took the stairs 2 at a time, but the tapping became louder. I could hear it even as I passed the landing without stopping. It followed me up the last set of stairs, then stopped right at my apartment door, like whatever it was couldn't come closer. On the 7th night, I came home late. The stairwell lights flickered. As I reached the 2nd floor, the woman wasn't there again. For some reason, that scared me more than the noise. I climbed slowly, listening. I didn't want to stop on the 3rd floor landing, but the tapping started early this time. Faint, then clearer, then unmistakably close. Halfway up the stairs, the lights went out. The tapping was now inches behind me. I ran, slammed into my apartment, locked the door, and pressed my back to it. The tapping stopped instantly. The next morning, I went to find the woman. I needed answers, but her door was open. The apartment was empty, not just messy, but abandoned. A layer of dust covered the floor, undisturbed except for my own footprints. No clothes, no furniture, no dishes, no sign anyone had lived there for months. I asked the landlord about her. "There's no one on the 2nd floor," he said. "Hasn't been since the fire last year." I felt dizzy. "But I talk to her almost every day. She sits in the stairwell." He stared at me. "No one sits there." I didn't go back to my apartment. I didn't need to hear the tapping again to know the truth. The woman in the stairwell was never real. But the thing she warned me about, that was.